Look at this place. Just look at it. Santorini is literally a postcard come to life. You've got these incredible picturesque villages perched on cliff edges, some of the most beautiful beaches in the Mediterranean, world-class wineries with views that'll make you cry happy tears. The food? Incredible. Fresh seafood, local wines, those little tavernas where every meal feels like a celebration. You can take boat tours around the caldera, ride donkeys up ancient paths, explore volcanic beaches with black sand that looks like another planet. You can spend hours just wandering through Ia, getting lost in those narrow streets, discovering little shops and cafes. Every corner is Instagram perfect. Every view is a masterpiece. And then you have to drive here. 4 years ago, I made a video about driving in Santorini. I was, let's call it, diplomatically honest. Today, we're going full truth mode. Because here's what I didn't tell you. I hated driving in Santorini. Absolutely hated it. We stayed on the east side of the caldera, and our Airbnb, well, picture this. You know those roads that seem like they were designed by someone who thought, what if we built a highway for mountain goats, but made humans use it? That was our street. It was so steep, so impossibly angled, that I genuinely wondered if only eagles were supposed to live there. But no, apparently lots of people have houses built right into the side of this cliff, and they just expect you to park there. Like, park your car in a way that it doesn't either roll downhill into the Aegean Sea or tip over sideways like some confused turtle. So, buckle up, because we're about to explore the beautiful paradox that is Santorini. Paradise to visit, purgatory to navigate. Let me paint you a picture of what actually happens when you drive in this paradise. You've just spent 20 minutes driving up what feels like a 90-degree angle road, because apparently the ancient Greeks never heard of gradual inclines, and now you need to park. Your options are A, a spot that requires you to back up toward a cliff with very little guardrail, or none at all. B, a space that's technically wide enough for a bicycle. Or C, just abandon the car and become one with the donkeys, which sometimes seemed like a good idea. Our Airbnb parking situation was like a geometry puzzle designed by someone who hated cars. I spent more time figuring out how to park without ending up in someone's living room than I did actually enjoying the views. These aren't roads. They're suggestions. They're more like, hey, wouldn't it be fun if cars could climb sheer rock faces? The answer is no. No, it would not be fun. And the width? I've seen hallways wider than some of these streets. When you meet another car, it's not driving, it's automotive negotiation. Sometimes you're reversing for so long, you start to wonder if you're accidentally driving back to Athens. But since I survived to make this video, let me share the hard-earned wisdom. Tip number 1. Master eagle-level parking. Forget parallel parking. In Santorini, you need to master please don't let my car roll into the sea parking. Always carry wheel chocks. Like, find something to put under your tire. I'm serious. Your rental car company will thank you too, but so will your pocketbook. Tip number 2. The honk conversation system. 1 honk equals, I exist and I'm slightly panicked. 2 honks equal, could we perhaps negotiate this narrow passage? 3 honks, I've made a terrible mistake and I need emotional support. And extended honking, I've accepted that this is my life now. Tip number 3. GPS stands for generally pretty sketchy. Your GPS will confidently direct you down what appears to be a donkey path. Sometimes it's right. Sometimes you end up in someone's backyard having an awkward conversation in broken Greek. Tip number 4. The reverse of champions. You will become a backing up expert. I backed up distances that would impress a truck driver. There were times I reversed so far I started wondering if I was driving backwards to yesterday. Tip number 5. Embrace the cliff edge philosophy. Those roads with no guardrails and 1,000-foot drops. That's just Tuesday in Santorini. The key is not looking down, ever. Just focus on the beautiful view ahead and pretend the abyss doesn't exist. Now here's the thing that makes all this worth it. Despite the white-knuckle driving, the parking anxiety, and the fact that I may have aged several years in a couple days, driving gives you access to the real Santorini. You find those secret viewpoints where you're the only person watching the sunset. You discover tiny tavernas that don't appear on any tour route. You can stop whenever something takes your breath away. And trust me, something always will. Those steep, terrifying roads, they lead to some of the most incredible accommodations with views that make every heart palpitation worth it. Yes, our Airbnb felt like it was built for people with wings, but the view from our balcony, I still dream about it. The freedom to explore at your own pace, to take that random turn that leads to a hidden beach, to stay for one more drink at that cliffside bar because you don't have to catch a tour bus. That's the magic. Is it stressful? Absolutely. Will you question your decision-making skills? Daily, if not minutely. Will you have the most incredible memories? Without a doubt. Quick myth-busting round. Myth: it's impossible to drive there. Reality: thousands do it daily. If they can do it, so can you. You just need patience and possibly meditation techniques. Myth: you need rally car experience. Reality: you need defensive driving skills and the ability to reverse really, really well. Myth: the locals are impatient with tourists. Reality: they're surprisingly understanding. They remember learning to navigate these roads too. Finally, myth: you'll definitely have an accident. Reality: drive carefully, take your time, and you'll be fine. The cars are small, speeds are low, and everyone's in survival mode together. So there you have it, Santorini, Beauty and the Beast edition. 4 years later, and I can finally laugh about that few days of automotive terror. If you're planning to drive in Santorini, you're either incredibly brave or is slightly insane. Either way, I respect the commitment. Drop your own Santorini driving horror stories below. Misery loves company. And if this video helped prepare you for your own Greek island adventure, hit that like button and subscribe for more travel reality checks. Until next time, drive safe, park creatively, and remember, paradise is worth a little automotive anxiety. This is Kelly from Nerdgasmic Adventures saying, stay adventured.
So, Scarlett and Nate, this is your first time to Santorini. What do you think about the driving in Santorini?
It's a little tight.
I'm not looking at.
She's not looking at it.
She's not looking at. What do you think they should do about the Santorini driving problem?
I don't know if you. It seems pretty landlocked to me. So
You think maybe they should just start over?
start over.
Have another volcano come and take out their
No.
island?
That got deep.
That got dark.